Hey, we got a little summer cottage on the farm here. Needs a little sprucing up. Thought I might work on that a little while today. Actually, it's for the chickens. It's a nice little summer cottage for the chickens, and as you can see, it's in a lovely setting, very nice location. Actually, it's close, very close to the grape arbor. Like anything, from time to time you need to make a few repairs. So I guess I'll get set up to do that. As you can see, it's a very pristine condition. And anyhow, we're going to put some chicks in here. We just had Charlie Smith hatch us out a bunch of eggs. It's unusual that Charlie likes to sit on them that long. No, he actually has a couple of incubators, and we need to plug up these holes in here. And I want to fix the bad spots in the roof too, so we can put those chicks in here, and so we don't have to keep them on our porch anymore. So I'm going to work on this a while. I guess first thing I got to do is cut out all the rotten beams so I can replace them with some of the good. Gotta tap on them, see what's. No, on second thought, if I was to get rid of all the rotten beams, I think the thing would fall down on top of me. So I'll just take out the worst of the rotten beams and like this one. Didn't even need a hammer for that, did I? Anyway, that looks like a good candidate for a new beam right down here. Let's see. Notice I haven't had to use a hammer or pry bar yet to remove these beams. So that's a bad sign. So I do have this just in case I will need to actually cut something out. I thought I had plugged it in. Let me see. Let's go check the connections. Oh, I got one up here. You know, that's crazy. I would have thought I would have jumped that little distance. Maybe I better plug it the rest of the way up. Let's see. Let's go plug her right up. Let's see. I don't guess the grass will bother it too much. There you go. Let's see what we got now. We'll check it out. All right. Now, see what we got. We got it. It don't sound good though, does it? See, right there, I got to cut the bottom of this main beam off here square so I can set some of the other new beams that I got, well, newer beams underneath of it. Let's see, maybe I could just tap that thing out. Oh yeah, look at there. Woo! Who needs a saw when your bare hands and your hammer can do all the work, right? I would like to cut it off a little bit more square than that. Let's see. It don't appear like this thing is in there square. Ooh. I gotta fix that. Let's see if we can cut something off here. I got another little beam to cut off over here. Ow. Things in rough shape. cut that thing off at a 45, which I just kind of eyeballed, but actually it come out pretty good. I guess there's one over here too. Let's see if I eyeballed that one. All right, where's it at? There. Yeah, I eyeballed that one pretty good too. That pretty close. I think it's actually 43.5, but that's close enough. Hey, so I guess I'll get my timbers that I'm going to use and get them cut the right size and everything, get them in there. Let me see what, let's see, it's going to be, I don't know, about 4 inches. All right. Now, you're going to want to use a really good marker to get a nice clean line on your wood. So I recommend a 14 penny spike. It's good and rusty, like this one. And see, you can see I already got it preliminarily marked. Here you go, put my 45 on there and mark the 90 across the top. Now to make a cut like this on all the joints so they're made up properly, it's better to use something, a cutting instrument that's a little finer than a Sawzall. So here we go. There she be. All right. Paul Bunyan be proud. Let's see how it looks. I'd say that's a pretty good cut. Chicken house quality. The true test is how she fit. Let's see. If my calculations is correct, it ought to slide in there with just a little bit of nudging. Weird doggies. Oh, we're losing part of the chicken house. Woo. Oh yeah. Very good. Just like she's made for it. Look at her. I'd say that they're sitting pretty. Works for me anyway. Chickens are pretty easy to please. They're not your toughest critics around here on the farm. Now pig, he might have something to say about it, but chickens are pretty easy to please.